Hello everybody and welcome back to our Witcher 2 playthrough. I'm your host Valenfor and Namasté. Namasté, dear friends, Namasté. Let's get into it here. We were trying to see about creating a silver sword, but I didn't manage to find any silver ore. So let's start by just going on inside of here and seeing what the inn has to offer.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Okay, so the dragon. Let's start with the dragon, because he's always been banging on about dragons.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
Oh,
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
what happened with the wedding, Zoltan?
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Okay, so let's get more of their story, because obviously we know what happened. So Dandelion, since when have you worked for
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
And have you joined the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Okay, so Triss, tell us what happened after I was arrested.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Mariville, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Villette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
And that's enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
So about the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, the blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Okay. What the hell is that thing? And this guy, where's his trousers? Why are they all walking around in pants?
A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Butt out. Sussex's alive, isn't he?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish
I'm gonna
without a
beat you in a
trace.
minute. I mean, that looks evil. Anyway.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the KAYRAN,
KAYRAN?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
You need to get Sosek out of here.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
Okay, so that's the Witcher's
I
hex
apologize for
sign
interrupting,
thing.
but I am Louis
It's pretty
Millers, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called KAYRAN, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the KAYRAN was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the KAYRAN emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh dear, those two are hitting it off.
Mar always said, go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice.
Right. Now what are these little
Hey,
blue things?
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Ever seen the river monster, the KAYRAN?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
So what? Talk
Speak up.
and hope the hex works.
Monsters as big as a man, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay.
Here's a shithole, but plenty of folk to beat up.
Well, that's all hunky-dory. What is that green
No,
icon
working my
down
arse
here?
off like a stagecoach.
White-haired one, I have an offer for you.
Yeah?
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Go on then.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Get a recipe for poisonous incense. Okay. We can do that.
Ross, why the hell are we stacking
Also-
and restacking this? Port still.
I believe I read somewhere that we leveled up. So let's just check that quickly. Apparently we've got 4 talents. So we've still got to do this side of things. So I think vitality, 2 points in vitality would probably be a good idea here. Do we need to get all of these to unlock anything else? Is that right? Dagger throwing. I don't know if we need dagger throwing. Next level unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions, which we've already unlocked, but damage reduction while parrying with full vigour is 100%. That could be quite nice. Unlocks the ability to redirect arrows. And vigour regeneration during combat. Let's take that one, which apparently we can also mutate somehow. What does this do? It says something about mutating. That's a mutation. I don't think we can do that yet, but okay. Path locked. Swordsman's the one I want to go down, and then taking a few from other abilities. But for now, we can't do anything else. So let's come out of this menu. Out of this menu. At least we've done our leveling up for the time being. There's iron ore there apparently. Hopefully I'm not going to be... I don't want people thinking I'm stealing from these things. Leather is in there. We need silver ore. Ooh, blue meteorite. That's nice. Iron ore, twine, diamond dust and amethyst dust. Okay. We want 2 pieces of silver ore. Ooh. Cloth, new. Timber, new. Timber, new. I'll take the meteorite, timber, amethyst dust. Hi. I'm just gonna rob you for all you own. Come on, something down here must have... There must be something. One of these boxes must have an iron ring. No. I want silver ore.
What do you want to prove with those swords?
Let's trade. Just in case you happen to have silver ore on you. A robust cutlass. No. He does have some pretty nice armor though. This still doesn't help me. I need to find somebody who has silver ore. And there was someone here a second ago that said merchant next to him. Merchant?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Where's our advance?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
I do like saying ploughing quite a lot.
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Right, there's 2 people that have mentioned this guy outside the walls. But I still need to find ore. Specifically silver ore.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted,
Come at me.
really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then.
Come at
Bon
me.
voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Exactly.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone!
Right, let's... Whoa! Ouch! I can't even see my health, so I have no idea how much health I've got left. Can you go down and... Yeah. Whoa! had enough of these people. Genuinely. Arrest warrant. We'll take that. Oh, I may as well just take everything now. Since that did that. Okay. Wooden rung rope ladder. What are these people carrying on them? Let's put away this sword for a second. Don't want that. Yeah, why do we need a rope ladder?
Fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent.
Right. Let's talk to this guy quickly. Again.
Welcome to my modest...
We've spoken to you before. Let me just check what he's got.
All kinds of it for medical.
Yeah. What was it I was looking for? He doesn't have what I want. I need a certain formula.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
Okay. What's with these people here?
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech.
Oh,
you must
Fistech.
shut down that shop.
Drug from the first
Close
game.
the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
Someone else who thinks he's doing the dodgy. Okay.
Mutant.
I'm not, but well, actually, no, I suppose he is.
Wolf himself.
I wanted to get myself some silver ore, but no one seems to be trading.
It's true. Foltest is dead.
I've also got these two crazy people up here.
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, alright, I'm in.
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Not really sure what just happened there, but I really want to be getting some ore here. All of that, and he had silver ore anyway. I don't believe that. Right, buy that. And then craft me an item. Right. He is going to make us a witch's silver sword. That's what we want, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Nice. Finally. Okay, so let's move that over to there. Critical effects mutagen. That sounds kind of nice. Okay, so we now have our sword for stabbing monsters in the face with.
I've a matter to discuss with you. Think you're funny?
No, not particularly.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Right, let's go and sort this guy out. Are you selling drugs?
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistek.
Perhaps everything works like Fistek on that lady.
Right, there's too many people that are telling me that something's going on here.
I know there's something unusual about it.
Use the hex.
All right. I admit it.
Nice.
I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
Why would you want to poison your neighbours?
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Nice.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your reward.
What was my reward? You didn't actually say. Might have been 2 orens. Might have been absolute diddly squat. Okay. I didn't want that. I want to have a look at the quests. When the dust at the gallows settled. Oh yeah, so we need to go and see this guy in the evening. I need to go and find some guy called Cedric. Geralt was forgotten his profession. Witchering was his prime source of income, yeah. So when he learned that Flotsam authorities had posted a bounty for exterminating neckers, he accepted the job immediately. Before he began, he decided to learn more about the vicious creatures. He began looking for books about neckers and searching for creatures to observe their behaviour. Alright, so we've got these two. Got a recipe, I've got to hand that in. Troll Trouble, that's another one, and Indriga, which I take it are further afield. Is there a way for me to actually highlight one of these? These ones are complete, I think. Yeah. I don't think there is a way.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
You free? No, you're not handsome enough.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
Yeah.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
And here's
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
I was going to say.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Alright.
I think
Bar
his
stuff.
team's ready. Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
I think that's what most people would say actually to a Witcher. You don't need 2. Why do you need 2?
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouth of honest.
Right, what else is going on with these peeps?
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more.
Wait.
Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Excuse me?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Yeah, sorry, it was just my bot squidge. I'm assuming this is where we come down for a little brawl. Tiddy
What's
tip.
going on here? A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses.
May as well get some form of fighting done in this episode.
The contenders put their coin down. Winner takes all. The fighting rules. Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down. Complicated. So, are you fighting, brother?
Yeah, go on.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Why not? Let's
Gentlemen,
see how we get on.
let the dance begin. Punches lights out! Punches lights out!
In the kidneys!
I think that was his face, actually, not his kidneys.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Yeah, go on.
Who's up next?
Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Flip-Arse.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he ploughs them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
Yeah, come on.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen,
do this.
let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
If it's anything like the first game, you get past the, the difficulty. It goes from one to another, and then eventually you take out the final guy, and you get a nice bonus. So far, all I've done is the same move on this guy. Yep. Stay down. He went down like a sack of spuds.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
Of course you do.
I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Go on, we'll have one more.
Who's up next?
One more.
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
Yeah, go on. Take you for all you own.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard.
In the kidneys!
That was his face again, mate. Clearly weren't good at biology in school, were you? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Luckily, I don't think that did anything bad.
Kick the ploughing bastard!
Come on. I have to try and not stare at the middle of the screen. Haymaker. And a kick to the midsection.
Watch out for the left hook!
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers.
Thanks.
Well done. Tournament's over.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Well, that was too simple, wasn't it, really? Well, guys, we're going to call it here for today, but I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Follow us on Instagram under Valenfor Gaming. And I will see you next time for more in our Witcher 2 playthrough. But until then, take care, thanks for watching, Namasté, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.